quick test. Alright, good morning, folks. We're gonna do a Stress Fighter test part 2.
Katana.
I'm gonna warm up with some katana this morning. Seems like fun. I really do think katana is a lot of fun. But we're gonna actually take our time to learn today. I think I want to see if I can loop into this one here. Let's see what we can do.
Round 1, fight.
Yep. We found a route we like. I should have neutral jumped.
I am loyal to the throne.
Round 2, fight. Finish him. Fatality. Katana wins.
All right. We're gonna nail down this string that I like with katana and see if we can add some Sonya into it.
Round 1, fight.
A princess never fails.
Round 2, fight.
We're gonna eat some major punishment here. What is it? It's stand down circle. I don't know why it won't kick off, but must have had the wrong distance. That's all there is to it.
Round one, fight!
Dinians never forget.
Round two, fight!
Ouch.
It is my privilege to serve
Final round, fight! Finish her!
There we go. We're starting to wake up here a little bit.
Fatality. Kitano wins. Round one, fight!
Ah. Time to eat some major damage.
I am just getting started.
Round two, fight!
I didn't pop him up there.
Finish him!
Delightful.
Fatality. Kitano wins.
I'm gonna lab Katana a little bit more, and then we'll switch characters a bit.
Kitana. Game.
Let's try a Katana Kano pair up.
enjoy your last breath.
Round 2. Fight! Finish him. Fatality. Kitano wins. Round 1. Fight!
Oh no!
It is my privilege to serve our
Round 2. Fight!
Ah!
Finish him. Fatality. Kitano wins. Round 1. Fight!
There it is.
It is my privilege to serve our
Round 2. Fight!
I can definitely see some pretty wild strings with Katana. I gotta lab the hell out of him.
Finish him. Fatality. Kitano wins.
It is my privilege to serve out.
Round 2, fight. Finish her. Fatality. Kitano wins.
Fatality. Kitano wins. I will be right back, folks. Let me just go get some coffee here. Coffee acquired.
Kitana. Kano. Round 1, fight.
I think I can hit 30 with it.
Change is in the air.
Round 2, fight. Finish him. Fatality. Kitano wins. Flawless victory.
All right.
Round one. Fight.
Wiping. Ah! Creep and do the combo string. But I need to end it with the fans. I gotta remember our kick is quarter circle back and 2. Yo, what is good, Jenny Jack?
Your service ends here.
Round two.
Just doing some labbing with Katana and Kano today. Trying to get used to all the new mechanics. But loving every minute of it. Game feels real good. I'm enjoying it. We did the first stream of this last night at midnight. Had a few people. Oh, well, thank you. Ooh. It is so much fun.
Round one. Fight.
So are you on Xbox or PS5 for the stress test? During the test, it's been Katana. I just really enjoy the flow of the character. There's so many routes with her, it's insane.
You dare threaten royalty?
Round two.
We'll see if Kano makes main roster when the full game comes out, because I usually like to play as Kano, but if not, I'll do a Katana Kano, that's fine. Who's your favorite?
Finish her.
So I just recently returned to streaming, but I will be streaming Final Fantasy 16, Street Fighter 6, Diablo 4, and then of course Mortal Kombat 1 when it comes out this fall. Gonna be streaming 4 days a week. Just trying to iron out my schedule in between work and everything, you know? But this weekend is an all Mortal Kombat 1 thing.
Round one.
Raiden, Terminator, Scorpion. Mortal Kombat 11 does have some fun. For 11, my mains were Kano and Cassie Cage. They are, and apparently they're only going to get better. This is just beta graphics here. They've already told the public that they got more in store, that this is just a quick test build so everybody can get used to things.
Fight. Finish him. Fatality. Get
Alright. Let's up the difficulty of the lab this time around. What do you say?
Kitana. Kano.
Most interesting game I've played recently. So on Steam, I've really taken to Frontier Hunters as Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of like a Metroidvania, but with a party. It's really interesting. I mean, it's definitely it's weeb shit, but I love it. I've also been enjoying on Switch Tokyo Mirage Sessions, hashtag FE.
Change is in the air.
Round 2.
And then for PlayStation, I'm really intrigued by Final Fantasy 16. My copy should actually arrive tonight. Because I ordered through Amazon, so... So yeah, that's a bit of the games I'm playing. And then on PS2, I was playing Def Jam Fight for New York. Are there any other upcoming games that you're excited to play? Street Fighter 6 came out. That's a lot of fun. I'm really excited for Mortal Kombat 1, Armored Core 6, Persona 5 Tactica, Star Ocean Second R, the Super Mario RPG remake. I mean, you name it, there's a lot coming out. As gamers this year, we're eating good. When do I usually stream? So that's the thing, it's probably going to be 9 a.m. to just before noon during the week. But I haven't fully ironed out my schedule yet. In addition to streaming, I am a cardboard salesman, as I like to call it, so there are times where I work really, really late to ship things across the country.
Bedinians never forget.
Round 2. Fight.
The Pacific Northwest. So, a little detail I noticed. Nighttime in Cage's mansion, the rubber ducky is tiny. Daytime, he's got a full-on floaty, though. No! No! There we go. Oh. Yes! Eat that damage.
Finish her. Fatality. Kitano wins.
How do you come up with ideas for new content and keep your channel fresh and interesting? Well, for YouTube, I just kind of watch the news cycle for Mortal Kombat 1 and a couple other games. I don't report on Reddit leaks just because I don't feel good about doing those. For streaming, I just do what I do and crack dumb jokes. That seems to be what I do there. TikTok, it's just like shorter versions of the YouTube content. And then Instagram, it's just pictures of whatever I feel like during the day, so. Ah! There we go.
succeed.
Round
As for
fight.
the stuff that I'm building here in the background, which will be on camera soon, oh, I already have an artist, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Jenny Jack, but I've partnered with a friend of mine, and approximately the first week in July, we will have the new look of the channel completely ironed out, so... Apologies.
Finish him. Fatality. Kitana wins.
Like, we just rushed to start streaming again because we got the key to this. But the artist I've partnered with, I'm fully confident in. And I've already paid them, so... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jenny. I'm already, like I said, already partnered.
You dare threaten royalty?
Round two.
I do.
Finish him. Fatality. Kitana wins.
Alright. We got through on hard difficulty now. We'll run that a couple more times.
Kitana Kano. Round one. Fight.
My problem is I like to hop up and press buttons.
You will learn respect.
Round two. Fight. Finish him.
Finish him.
Fatality.
Probably when the full game releases this fall. This is just a test.
Round one. Fight.
Change is in the air.
Round two. Fight. Finish him. Fatality. Kitana wins. Round one. Fight.
There we go. Got him.
Enjoy your last breath.
Round two. Fight. Finish him. Fatality. Kitana wins. Round one. Fight.
Ah, no. That's something I'm going to put in the notebook there, that when the Sub-Zero rolling ice thing goes off, if you're at the top of the screen, it makes it so that Sub-Zero can't see his character model. So there should be like an indicator of placement. Let's see, around 42 minutes.
Round two. Fight. Fatality. Kitana wins.
Alright. Let's open up my notepad here. Alright, made a note of the weird little thing with Sub-Zero there. I'll have some video footage together for that. I just think that in situations like that, it should be like a little Marvel vs. Capcom indicator.
Kitana. Kano.
Like, the indicator won't be perfect of telling you where your screen position is, but it'll at least help if you're trying to continue a combo string. You wouldn't be jumping blindly. Trying to help out the sub-E players.
Round 1. Fight.
You try, but you fail.
Round 2. Fight. Finish her.
So we know based on the picture in the background of this wall, there's at least an appearance of modern Kano because his picture's sitting on the background of the bar here. Like, if that's the extent of the appearance, that's one thing, but I think there's more to it than that. I'm going to be doing like full background breakdowns this coming week.
Fight.
Must we continue?
Round 2. Fight.
Oops.
Fatality. Kitana wins. Round 1. Fight.
Oh no! Ah, we lose that one. Got too greedy at the end there.
Round 2.
Die like my father? Okay.
You dare threaten royalty?
Final round. Fight.
Got him.
Finish him. Fatality. Kitano wins. Round 1. Fight.
Got him.
You have no good choices left.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah.
Finish him. Fatality. Kitano wins.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Let's try Jax here for a little bit. I don't really rely on the cameos yet, but I think that's just because I'm trying to get used to everything. I definitely recognize that I need to get better with them, though.
Round 1. Fight.
Failure is in your blood.
Round 2. Fight.
I think they need to up the damage on Jax's throw, because everything else he does just comes out so slow. I think that would be the avenue that I'd go.
Finish him. Kitana wins.
It's so...
Round one, fight.
Hit with the punish, so it's gonna really, I think, up the damage. Maybe not.
This isn't a game.
Round two, fight. Finish her. Fatality. Kitana wins. Round one, fight.
Change is in the air.
Round two, fight. Finish him.
I just like squishing them like bugs. It's hilarious to me.
Fatality. Kitana wins. Round one, fight.
I really wish I could nail this string down. Like when I drop it, it's still a decent 23%, but
Do not come to
I have a
me.
theory it would do so much more if I could just hit it once. It's just, I gotta be patient with it. Breaker?
Finish him.
Oh no.
Kitana wins.
Alright folks, we'll be right back after I get more coffee because it is early in the morning for me. Alright folks, we are back. We got our coffee. We're ready to roll. Back to the lab.
Kitana.
Jax is definitely the worst choice of the three right now. hands down, there is, in my opinion, no worse choice than Jax. I think everybody kind of agrees there.
Round one, fight!
Ah.
It is my privilege to serve out.
Round two, fight! Finish him. Fatality. Kitana wins. Round one, fight!
There's a 25%.
Change is in the air.
Round two,
Ooh. How we doing, Pixie?
finish him.
Oh, yep, I have to do all the sounds myself because that's part of the whole voice actor training stuff.
Kitana wins.
Absolutely. I do have a bit of morning phlegm, so it isn't my best ooh-woo, but it will do. It will do woo.
Round one, fight.
I need to find more lead-ins for that combo, but I really do enjoy it because once it's locked in, they're just going to eat that damage.
Have you no standards?
Round two.
Not at all. So what are we up to this morning, Pixie? Got him.
Finish him. Fatality. Kitana wins.
A lot of people complain about Sonya's nose. Like, it looks like her nose is broken, but she's military, so maybe her nose was broken. It is 5 p.m. for me. I'm debating if I need to go make dinner for the horde yet, or I can long it out a bit and stay by the fan. It is hot. That is fair. And I always forget you're in a whole other time zone. But, But yeah, 5 p.m. I think you can wait it out one more hour by that fan.
It is my privilege to serve out there.
Round 2.
Exactly, and that's the thing is, even if it looks broken to others, I don't see it. She just looks like some military gal, so you know, with a completely 90s costume, but all I'm saying is she looks better than the Ronda Rousey model from MK11, so I'm fine with it. Ow. I walked right into that.
Finish her. Fatality. Kitano wins.
Like, no shade to Miss Rousey, she just didn't make a very good Sonya in my opinion, but again, my opinion. Not here to judge.
Kitana. Sonya Blade.
We on the mad Katana labbing hours right now. Do one more tower run, and I will take my Theanine for this morning. That is it. Cancelled. Oh well. If that's the hill I have to die on, that's fine. At least I didn't get canceled by a twit longer. I've had 2 written about me, but the general consensus has been that people are just ridiculous. Real Twitter type stuff, you know. I like apples, so you hate oranges, you're canceled. Twitter was a mistake.
It is my privilege to serve out there.
Round 2. Fight.
Yep, pretty much. Well, I had more of a hang of Twitter before it became musky. Now it's just like the Wild West, except for me. And that's fine, because it's always been a mid-platform anyway. TikTok's a lot more fun. I think I've got the hang of TikTok, so...
Kitano wins.
Yep. That really elongated stank, if you will. I don't kinda hate on Elon, I hate on any real-life dragon that hoards wealth. Like, all I'm saying is, if those billionaires that were in that submarine had just spent a little bit more on their game controller, they probably might have been fine. But they went with a Logitech when they should have went with a Scuff. But again, all those controllers in that say the same thing. Not for use underwater.
It is my privilege to serve out there.
Round 2. Fight.
Yep, and you're not supposed to submerge your controllers in water. They stop working when you do that. Maybe if they had a Mayflash fight stick, they would have been fine.
Finish him.
Yeah, that's the only person in that entire thing I feel bad about is the 19-year-old who was pressured into going. Like, the rest of them, I don't feel an ounce of anything for, but him, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, as you would if somebody presented you with the most amateur design you've ever seen in a submersible. It looks like something I drew in the 3rd grade, honestly. And we just need to stop pretending that billionaires are geniuses just because they can hoard money. If anything, the past few years have proven to us that the rich can be stupid. Really, really stupid. Loops.
Finish him.
Because that's not what being rich is. Being rich is charging insane amounts of money for the bare minimum. The only exception to this rule, and I was talking about this with a couple of co-workers yesterday, seems to be T. Boone Pickens of the United States. The dude doesn't patent things under his name. You know, if a scientist he's hired does something, he has them patent it. And he has literally taken all of his wealth and put it into bettering wind energy. And that's why I kind of admire him. But that's a dying breed. We don't have a Bruce Wayne or a Nikolai Tesla anymore. What we have is a world full of Lex Luthors.
Your service ends here.
Round 2. Fight.
Like, if you want to hoard wealth as a millionaire, that's fine. But as a billionaire, I think you have a societal obligation to just not be horrible. Well, that's a lot because T. Boone Pickens in particular does not like media attention. And I'm sure if I dug, there's going to be some dirt there because you don't make $1 billion without being a little bit murky. I do think the best news of the week, though, is that Mark Zuckerberg really wants to fight Elon Musk, and I'm with it. I want them to fight each other. I will watch that boxing match. I will pay to watch that boxing match. I won't pay them. I'll pay like a piracy site, but excuse me, a alternative means site. Oh, absolutely. And they will get a sub from me. So it looks like to me the uppercut does 10% damage this time around. But I haven't hard confirmed it yet.
Antagonize me no further.
Round 2. Fight.
I really wish I could figure this string out and get it to come out the way I'm theorizing it does, but almost.
Finish him.
At least I know when I drop the string in the middle that it hits for a solid 23%. So I know I'm on the right path at least. My coffee's too hot at the moment. It will just click one day after hours and hours of struggle. Like Street Fighter 6, I've been struggling, and I haven't even been streaming that. And just, it was just Thursday night when I was doing my 1 hour training that something finally clicked with Jury, and I was able to get through the beginner trials with no problem. And it's also recognizing like the rhythms of fighting games. Like Street Fighter 6, it's a lot more ballet or classical music, while Mortal Kombat is more like freeform jazz, if you will.
Have you no standards?
Round 2.
Dragon Ball FighterZ is easily hip hop. If I had to assign musical attributes to everything. And found I could use the keyboard with the arrows. Yep. So, my usual fight rig is the Snackbox Micro, which is essentially just the WASD and the fight buttons and nothing else. It's a keyboard without all the other stuff. Oh, that's sad. I'm sure you could do a key binding, though.
Kitano wins.
Yep. No, I try to assign a song style to everything. Virtua Fighter would be classical music. It's not for everyone, and it can be really boring if you don't like the composer.
Round 1. Fight.
Dead or Alive is definitely K-pop. I believe Junk Food Arcade has a Southpaw chipset for leverless controllers. I will double check that, but if not, you could email them, and I'm sure they would make one no problem.
Fight.
I dislike Elgar. I'm not sure what Elgar is.
Finish him.
Gotcha. You think I would know that? I do have some classical music training, but if I don't like a composer, I don't store them. So,
Kitano wins.
I'm just like, that memory could be used for something better, you know? Give me 1 second, answering a text message. Unacceptable. I know. I am so sorry. No, like, some of my favorite composers are like Bin Wang, Tartini, Vivaldi, you know.
Round 1. Fight.
really enjoy Tartini, so... I have found some wiring harnesses. Alright. This was all these fun.
This isn't a game.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
I do like Brahms and Mozart. You know, it's just, there's a lot of various things. It's kind of like with opera with me. There's some operas I like, some I don't. I just do what I do. Piano things are fun. I'm particular to strings because that's where all of my, like, high school musical training was on strings.
Sonya Blade.
Though I haven't really picked up an instrument in a while. I do simulate instruments and all that and compose on my computer, but that's a completely different thing. Kettle drums. I used to play violin, viola, cello, guitar, and piano. I'm pretty sure I still can too, I just don't. I jumped right into that. Luckily I didn't press a button, so...
A princess never fails.
Round 2. Fight.
Totally gonna watch a lot of MK1 when it is released. Excellent. I ended up buying the game a total of 3 times.
Finish him.
And I'll explain why in a moment. I wanted the collector's edition, so I bought it on PS5.
Fatality. Gitano.
A lot of my friends are on Steam now, so I had to buy it on Steam. And then had to make sure my best friend had a copy, so I bought him a copy on Steam. So I kind of uber simped for this game. I'm the first person you've seen. Well, thank you for making me your first choice of playing Mortal Kombat. I know with 11, Machine and I played a lot online. Did you get to watch my run in the first season of Coliseum? With 11 or no? So, even though it was kind of scuffed, I managed to take 16th place out of like 200-something people online.
Behave yourself.
Round
It was a lot of fun. And by kind of scuffed, I mean people kept not showing up and thinking that I was going to be patient, waiting for them to show up and play, and I'm just not. So I'm like, if you can't be at your station at the time you're supposed to be, well then I'll give you the 10-minute window and then I'm moving on to the next round.
finisher.
I haven't streamed since October. There's a lot going on in the background that I don't talk about too much because it's a lot of unnecessary drama, we'll put it that way. But I will be streaming a lot more often now. My studio is almost completely set up. I do have some things I need to do. But I got lectured by Machine last night for some of that because my mic wasn't working for over half the stream. But we got the mic working through the PlayStation now. I will be running things through Capture Card after this weekend. This week is just kind of scuffed. Nope, it wasn't on purpose at all. It's just there was one random setting that wasn't working for me. It turns out on PlayStation, in order to stream to Twitch, you not only have to turn on the mic on the PlayStation and allow privacy, you have to go into the Twitch app and do the same. So it was highly entertaining when we figured out that I was having a good old time talking to myself all night long. Yeah, PS4 streaming didn't have all these hoops to jump through, but apparently with the latest update on PS5, Twitch made it so you had to check a separate privacy action. And I'm just like, really? Yep. No, I will have my capture card and all that set up. I'm waiting on a big bank of USB ports to set up the rest of my lights and stuff. And then all I have to do is put up my green screen and we will have the studio complete. Minus the soundproofing panel, but I have 104 panels that I have to put up, and I just haven't had the time to do it yet. I haven't decided if I want to repaint the room first or not, so... My current stream setup, I have one desk on the wall, which is my painting and models desk. I have a TV entertainment system with the main monitor, which is a 65-inch smart OLED, and the PS5 is on that. On the paint desk, I have the side monitor, which is a 22-inch. Then my gaming desk is the standing sitting desk that Machine put up on his Instagram because he asked me how I liked mine, and I love it. But that has like all my controllers and stuff. So we have 3 surfaces right there. Then I have a green screen, a ring light, 2 RGB tube lights, a galaxy lamp, and then I have to put up all the soundproofing stuff. So yeah. I have a lot of little bells and whistles. Oh, and then I have some sticky rope lights that were supposed to go around the entire room, but the people who sold them to me lied. I ordered 51 feet, they sent me 15. So that'll most likely go around my TV and plug into everything. Yep, like he asked me how I like the desk, and it is amazing. I will be using it in both standing and sitting, but I have to figure out how to wire things a little bit better. Can you get the money back? I got the money back. That was no problem. Like, I paid $200 for 51 feet. They sent me 15. I got all of my money back. They wrote me a nasty email, and I told them to get wrecked. And I get to keep the 15 feet of light because I proved to PayPal that they ripped me off. Their reasoning was it was an error on their part. They meant to type 15 feet.
I am loyal to the throne.
Round 2.
Absolutely.
Finish him. Fatality. Kitano wins.
Yep, currently I'm working on modernizing an Xbox 360 Elite. So it's got whole new cooling apparatuses and everything in there. I'm waiting on the memory core to show up, and then I've got Soul Calibur 4 for that. And I intend to stream that because Soul Calibur 4 is amazing. Ah. And then
You to fight me.
Round 2. Fight.
you'll see a lot of complaints online about the PS5's controller for fighting games. So today, since we're not on capture card, we are playing on a PS5 controller, but we're playing on a soft cap modded one. I did the modification myself. It took like 30 minutes to get everything taken apart, take out the terrible D-pad and put in the soft caps, and I'm loving it.
Finish him. Fatality. Kitano wins. Round 1.
Either am I, but honestly, this mod was amazingly easy to do. So with the Xbox 360 console, the start point is to just get the heatsink putty type stuff
Never fail.
and actually apply it on there, because in the initial run of the 360, they just kind of put a dab on things that would overheat, and they should have been really healthy. You're good. There is never a need to apologize. Indeed, indeed. My brother handles all the stuff on the PS4 Pro that's in the house.
Finish.
So about once every 3 months he takes it out and cleans it and fixes it if there's any issues. My PS5, I've got the whole external fan mod thing, so it stands taller. I keep it flat because apparently if you stand it tall ways, it causes more issues. Yeah, we have the Pro, I have a PS5, I have the Nintendo Switch, and then I've got the computer, which is an amazing rig that a lot of people are jealous of. Then I have a 3DS and an Xbox 360, and I'm going to try to lock down a GameCube in the near future.
Fight.
We on them big gamer hours here.
It will be less painful to conceive.
Round 2. Fight.
I still know that if I could just lock down the timing of that, I could get the extra hits that I'm thinking about.
Finish her.
So, the only thing keeping me from getting an Xbox Series X or S or any of those is that I have the Xbox like app thing on my computer. And all the games I want to play on Xbox are available right there. So I just kind of do that because my computer's a beast and I love it. Oh, I love my Switch. My Switch comes to work with me. So
Sonya Blade.
whenever there's no customers and no orders to process and that, I'm usually just kind of sitting there vibing, playing random RPGs on my Switch. Not a care in the world.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay.
You try, but you fail.
Round
You try, but you fail. So the string I'm trying to do is jumping 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, quarter circle back 1, then jump in the air toward 3, 4. I keep dropping parts of it though. As for numpad notation for that, I will, if I perform this theoretical combo, I will break everything down in a YouTube video on timing and stuff, but I just keep dropping it. Fantastic.
Round 1. Fight.
How do you quarter circle with your snack box? Hey, how we doing, Squeaks? So to quarter circle with the snack box, it's literally just hitting down in that direction at the same time. It is so much easier than doing it on like a joystick or a D-pad. Unless you have the soft cap mod for the D-pad, then you can just hit both down and right or down and left at the same time to hit a quarter circle back, but yeah, whereas with traditionals, for jury specifically, you'd have to like do full motions. I've found ways to shortcut on my snack box that are just amazing, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes. Yeah, with snack box, it's just learning a lot of rhythm to things, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. I would be using the snack box during this beta, but like I said, I didn't have the capture card working, so I didn't have access to a mic any other way than with a controller. Alright. We're gonna keep trying to get this string until we get it locked down.
Round one. Fight.
Ah! No, I get you. There definitely is not a lot of love for Southpaws in modern gaming. Y'all go through a lot. Like, if I had $1 million to invest right now, I would invest specifically in a controller company for Southpaws. Because I do think it is a untapped, underappreciated market. Oh, absolutely. And hey, let me know when you get figure things out if you're going to take investors, because I would invest in something like that immediately.
Finish her.
It might not be a lot of money, but I would invest something in it because I just think there's definitely a market for it. There's always going to be left-handed people. So it seems so weird that there isn't Southpaw controllers. Yeah, definitely stuff to cut acrylic. Maybe a high-quality 3D printer so you can print shells en masse. You know?
Fight.
It says a lot that the string does hit for like 23% even when I'm dropping buttons.
Fight.
I do think it's potentially a 30%, but I just can't seem to get it to come out the way I want it to yet. It will be, like, and that's without a cameo or meter boost. That'll be sick. Like, I'm trying to figure out ways to throw in a cameo or meter boost, but I have to get the base combo done first. And if I keep dropping buttons, I won't be able to see where I can implement other shenanigans.
Kitana. Sonya Blade.
Alright, let's see. Coffee's now cool enough that I can take my pills. Yay! Little coffee ASMR for you.
Round one. Fight.
Flawless.
Change is in the air.
Round two. Fight.
I'm thinking that picture of Kano in the background, that's Kira with him underneath the wanted poster for Suhao. But I'll have to break down the footage and when I'm not playing to see who Kano is posing with. No, I notice the dumbest details in things, and I noticed last night that Kano's picture was underneath Sue Hao's wanted poster, and I'm like, who's the chick with him? I think it's Kira, but I'm not certain. Last time I saw MK, I was 17. It was 1997. That's fair. The real renaissance of Mortal Kombat came with 2011. While I did enjoy the 3D era, specifically Deception and Armageddon, it was rough. It was just fun because I had a lot of friends that played it. We'll put it that way. But 2011, MK kind of found the groove back. Mortal Kombat X was really good. Mortal Kombat 11 was a decent beginner fighter, but a lot of people who aren't beginners at fighting games had a rough time enjoying it. So of that era, I'd say 2011 and 10 were the better choices. But here we are with the new era, so...
Finish her. Fatality. Kitana wins.
It was definitely nice of them to include a Towers mode for us to lab in during the stress test. I'm very happy about that. So, starting at midnight, Mountain Standard Time tonight, it will be all online matches, but we are labbing until then. $25%, that was sick.
Is in the air.
Round 2, fight! Finish him!
Crunchy.
Kitana wins. Flawless victory.
All right. We will get this loop.
Round 1, fight!
Except Liu King likes to do strong style stuff where he just goes, haha, your hit does not hit me. Remind me not to challenge you to a MK game. You can challenge me whenever you want. It'll be fun. We'll learn together. I drop combos a lot. Last I have is X. X is fun. I had a lot of fun with X.
Round 2. Fight.
I have 11. I believe I've got 9 around here somewhere. And when 1 comes out, I will definitely have 1. I'll have to bring it over.
Kitana wins.
Did Katana just Johnny Cage us with a pun? That's amazing. We still haven't gotten the string that we've theorized, though. That is what's driving me nuts, is I keep getting most of it together,
Kitana.
but then I drop one crucial part of it.
Round 1. Fight.
Wrong button press there, but...
You dare threaten royalty?
Round
I do.
Fight.
There we go, 32%. That was beautiful, but that was all aerial.
Finish. Fatality. Kitana wins. Round 1. Fight.
Really? We're starting to get some gross combos in there, though. I didn't jump there. Again, dropping buttons. So with Mortal Kombat 1, what they're doing is a thing called the cameo system. If you played King of Fighters and Mark of the Millennium, it's exactly like the assist gauge in that. If you look at the top of the screen, you'll see my character portrait, then another with an R1. And that is your partner, or your cameo fighter. And that is going to be standard throughout the game. You pick one fighter and one cameo. And you just kind of mix and match movesets that way, instead of having the variation system.
Finish her.
So... short answer, yes. The tag team is the normal matches from Mortal Kombat 1, and it's amazing.
Kitana wins.
For this stress test, we have access to 4 characters and 3 cameos. The game will launch with 24 characters and at least 16 cameos, but it may launch with 20. So that's a lot of variety to go through.
Round 1. Fight.
A thing to note is your forward throw will always be your cameo, and your back throw will always be your main. So if you have your cameo out during a string and you try to end with a forward throw, instead you'll just kind of shove them.
Kitana wins.
That is everything I needed from Kitana, was just the dad jokes. The dad jokes from Kitana. Kitana is now daddy. You heard it here, folks. Heard it here first. Kitana is daddy.
Round one, fight.
Okay, that's an interesting way to get distance. So if you notice there, when Jax came out, I kicked him in the face. What that does is, it doesn't do full damage, but it will do chip damage, because your health bars are tied together. It will also make Jax so he can't come out for a little bit, because I kicked him in the face. So cameo fighters in this are pretty much, the dudes that can't take a punch to the face, if you will. They sit there and they're all happy to jump you in the middle of the fight until you hit them square in the mouth, and then they're like, "Ah, I'm gonna run away from this for a little bit." Ah, I screwed up my flawless.
Not much of a challenge.
Kitana wins. Kitana.
We will lock down this. Oh, I guess I should go through everything. So you have Sub-Zero, Kenshi, Kitana, and Liu Kang.
Kitana.
Then in the cameo menu, you have Kano, Sonya, and Jax at the moment.
Sonya Blade.
So far, Kitana and Sonya are the pair that I'm enjoying the most. From what I've seen on Twitter and like Discord groups and that, Kano seems to be the best option for a cameo, but we don't optimize here. We just sit here and press buttons. So we're here to have fun and do stupid stuff.
You disappoint me.
Round two.
Don't be disappointed. I gotta work on the timing of Sonya Blade's square wave punch. You'll notice that there's no interactables at the stages this time around.
Not much of a challenge.
Kitana wins.
People in the bar are freaked out. I just beheaded somebody.
Round one, fight.
Ah.
You will learn respect.
Round 2.
Arr. XD.
Kitana wins.
So delicious. Big meaty steaks.
Round 1. Fight!
I make it look easy.
Round 2. Fight! Finish him.
Ah. Can't get the distance to do the katana one, so we'll do the Sonya one.
Fatality. Kitana wins.
Let's see if that setting worked. It did, nice.
Fight!
What incompetence.
Round 2. Fight! Finish him. Fatality. Kitana wins.
Ew! No, that was delightful is what that was. Alright, I'm gonna go get one more cup of coffee. I will be back in about 2 minutes. Alright, we are back. I guess it took 4 minutes, but... Alright. Let's see. We'll try a different cameo for a bit here. That way we can show you Kano's fatality. I guess we'll do a fatality showcase for this next hour here.
Round one, fight.
You disappoint me.
Finish her.
Alright, here's Kano's fatality. A classic, as always.
Fatality. Kitano wins. Round one, fight.
Oh, we went right into that. Genius move.
It will be less painful to concede.
Round two, fight. Finish him.
And here's Katana's fatality, which we did earlier, but like I said, we're going to do a fatality showcase. Why not?
Fatality. Kitano wins. Round one, fight.
Change is in the air.
Round two, fight.
one of my favorite things right there is if you teabag your opponent, it does the taunt, and then you're locked into the taunt. So you can get punished while taunting your opponent.
Finish him. Fatality. Kitana wins. Round 1. Fight.
Gotta remember, you don't hold back in this to block. You hold R2.
Failure is in your blood.
Round
Oof.
2. Fight.
Vicious there, Katana. And there's the classic brutality.
Fantastic.
It's the same requirement as always, just you have to have gone both rounds without blocking, and then you finish with an uppercut. All right. Let's do Liu Kang and Jax. I'm gonna walk it back to easy because I haven't been practicing with Liu Kang. And like I said, it's Fatality Showcase time. Jax may be a very bad cameo at the moment, but his fatality is still hilarious.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Not exactly how I wanted to do that, but oh well. But yeah, just comparing Liu Kang, who's supposed to be like 6 foot, to Jax, who is just a big mountain of manly man meat in this. He's got to be like 7 foot tall. It's ridiculous. Why is Jax so tall?
Round 1. Fight.
He big. He tall. He big and tall. I really do not know the distances with Liu Kang here. Yep, always a big muscle-bound guy, but he just seems, I don't know, like bigger this time around, if that makes sense. Like, he was big in 11, he seems bigger. Like it just seemed to me like he went from being like 6.5 feet to just being Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain, but with big manly muscles. He looks like if he is a real person, Vince McMahon would try to get him for the WWE in this. Alright, we're going to go ahead and look that up. 11 is a lot of fun. That does have its flaws, but I enjoyed it. Enjoyed my time with it. I don't know. In this, it's just some poses of Jax make him look even bigger. I'll do Jax's fatality next. I gotta remember, Ford and Riz is Jax's anti-air. There we go. Down Riz is the wave punch.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
This one makes me so happy. Raw!
Fatality. Liu Kang wins.
It's just big dumb fatality. Excellent callback to previous games, but
Round 1. Fight.
There is no reprieve coming.
Round 2. Fight.
getting wrecked here. There it is. Let's do it again. Raw!
Fatality. Liu Kang wins.
Alrighty. So we've got Kenshi and Sub-Zero left. Let's do Kenshi.
Kano. Round one. Fight.
Now I will warn you guys, I am terrible with Kenshi.
I was trained by Yakuza.
Round two. Fight.
So, theory number one confirmed. Kenshi was trained by Yakuza, so...
Kenshi wins. Round one. Fight.
Ancestor. Watch over.
Round two. Fight. Finish him.
Let's get wild with it. I think this is the most disturbing fatality for me. Just... Just no. The Kano walks up and he's pointing the knife and laughing. But, so horrible.
Round one. Fight. two, fight! Finish him! Fatality. Can she lose? Round one, fight.
I gotta remember, it's not back to block, it's R2. This does not have the modern blocking.
You need focus.
Round two, fight.
I do feel like Kenshi's at a minor disadvantage with cameos, but if you get that ghost on the other side of your opponent, I think that makes up for it because they can't block two directions at once.
Finish her. Fatality. Kenshi wins.
Alright, we've completed the Kenshi playthrough. We're going to do Sub-Zero next. Then we're going to go back to actually training on Katana. Got to be ready for tomorrow, so...
Sub-Zero.
We've seen,
Sonya Blade.
I think, all cameo fatalities. I'll do Sonya's to start with, but... that will be the end of the Fatality Showcase.
Round one, fight.
We're gonna eat some damage here, that's for sure.
Ice will cover this land.
Round two, fight.
So Sub-Zero is definitely, like, some sort of twisted evil asshole. Judging by his pop-offs. Ice will cover this land. The other one we heard last night was Die Like My Father Did.
Finish her. Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory.
Did she really have to do the Ayagawa face while sliding down the ice blade? It's just kind of funny to me.
Round one. Fight.
You're treading on thin ice.
Round two. Fight.
You're treading on thin ice, really? So it seems like there's a bit of a delay after doing the back escape. I think, if that's the case, it's better to just take the throw than to, put yourself at that much of a negative.
Finish him. Fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Round one. Fight.
I will freeze your soul.
Round two. Fight. Finish him.
Oh, it's down, down, circle. Down, down, triangle. There we go.
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Round one. Fight.
Missed me.
My father.
Round two. Fight.
Die like my father. Sub-Zero's definitely gonna be a villain. The question is Scorpion his brother or his father now? Because we know there's been a change. And we know there's a lot that kind of suggests that they might be related this time around. Oof. That was spicy.
Finish him. Fatality. Sub-Zero wins.
Alright. We've completed the Fatality Showcase. We're going to go back to training on hard mode with Katana.
Katana. Sonya Blade.
See if we can get this theory combo to come out.
Round one. Fight.
Enjoy your last breath.
Round two. Fight.
Glad that made you happy there, Pixie. I was too far away to capitalize on that.
That was fantastic.
Katana wins. Flawless victory.
Katana wins. Flawless victory.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, we're gonna get damage here.
I am loyal to the throne.
Round two. Fight.
I'd just like to point out I was correct when we saw the first trailer. Katana is not the queen. Melina is, so...
You are insignificant.
Katana wins. Flawless victory. Round one. Fight.
Ah. Yeah, we're gonna eat major damage off this one. A disgusting 40%. One mistake in this, you're gonna be taking a lot of hits. Can you not? You can do classic towers and you can do online matches. We're doing all classic towers today, and we're doing online matches tomorrow. And the reason why we're doing that is because, personally, I like to train before I hop online. Like, skills against computer do not translate to skills against humans, but at least I have a general idea of what I'm doing. Whereas if you just hop directly online, sometimes you just end up screwing yourself. The thing I definitely have to learn how to do is use combo breakers, but we'll get there when we get there.
Do not come between me and my sister.
Round 2, fight.
Do not say inappropriate things about Katana and Melina. Do not say inappropriate things about Katana and Melina. Do not say inappropriate things about Katana and Melina.
Finish him. Fatality. Kitana wins.
What counts as inappropriate? Well, she said, do not come between me and my sister. And I'm like, but I kind of want to. Oh, got him.
Kitana, Sonya Blade.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're hit with the bar that says intended for certain audiences, so there shouldn't be any children in my chat. The hoarder eating. Gotcha, gotcha.
Round 1, fight.
My sense of humor is not meant for kids.
You disappoint me.
Round 2.
Oh, I understand completely. I guess I can't say completely because I don't have a horde of my own, and I probably won't, but just because I'm not the I'm not the type of person for that. No worries, no kids listening. Well, that's good.
Fatality. Kitana wins.
Well, like I said, as long as there isn't kids in the chat, then that's all I'm worried about. But I think with Twitch's new everything, I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Round one. Fight.
Just like with YouTube, I already, click everything that says not intended for children, blah, blah, blah. So.
How unworthy.
Round two. Fight.
College Bound is an adult. He's adulting now. And judging by some of the things he said in my presence, College Bound understands. Oh no, I'm a child. I'm childlike. My ears have heard the chat and seen the video.
Finish her.
Machine is indeed childlike. Machine, did you see they now have child safety seats for the driver's side? Are you thinking about getting one? I will not ban moderator. I agree with College Bound. Are we gonna lose? We lost that one, boys. And girls, and everything in between.
Round two. Fight.
And everything outside as well. We're including everyone. Please don't write a twit longer about me, I'm sorry.
You dare threaten royalty?
Final round.
I dare.
Fight. Finish him. Fatality.
I have had so much coffee this morning, it is ridiculous. I'm on my 4th cup, and I'm buzzing. Coffee is delicious. Get a cup for me too while you're at it.
Round one. Fight.
Oh my god. I wish I could remember the string that we did earlier that was like 37%. That was disgusting.
It is my privilege to serve out.
Round 2. Fight.
So Katana simps for her sister. That's something we've learned today. We've learned that I was 100% correct. Kenshi is Yakuza. We've learned that Sub-Zero is secretly evil as fuck. I'd say we're learning a lot from all this, so...
Finish him. Fatality. Kitano wins.
Guys, Machine just texted me. Has Sub-Zero ever been good? Younger Sub-Zero has always been a mensch. Older Sub-Zero has always been an asshole. That's the easiest way to put it. But Sub-Zero in this is definitely
Sonya Blade.
got some daddy issues and hates everyone because his in-between round stuff. Die like my father. This world will be covered in ice. Blah, 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 you know.
Round 1. Fight.
But, yeah, the older Sub-Zero has always been kind of evil, especially when he died and came back as Noob. But everyone was wondering, what version of Sub-Zero we got in this? Well, we got an evil as fuck version. I'm calling it now. I'm pretty sure this Sub-Zero is Bihan. I think you'll be happy with that, Machine.
Round 2. Fight.
But that does mean no Noob this time around. Potentially.
Finish him.
Yeah, Bihan has always been evil. Kwai Leon has always been good.
Fatality. Kitano wins.
They could MK9 him into the storyline. But I think that would break with the whole trying to tell new stories aspect of things. I'm still 90% certain in this one, Scorpion and Sub-Zero are going to be related. We found out today that I was completely right. Melina is queen, Katana is her royal guard. Kenshi is trained by the Yakuza at the very least, because he mentions it during one of his in-between round things. And Liu Kang's just kind of like, hey, I'm God, fuck you.
You're disappointed.
Are they going to be sister, uncle, cousins? Sure, why not? Because Sub-Zero says, die like my father, I get the feeling, and I'm going to go ahead and just put this wild theory out there. I'm thinking Scorpion is Sub-Zero's daddy.
Finish him.
But as we established earlier, Katana's puns make her the purveyor of dad jokes in this, which means Katana is everyone's daddy. I'm going to make merch that says Katana is daddy. If you have lore questions for Mortal Kombat, I will gladly answer them. I'm kind of Rain Man with it for some reason. I just really got into the lore of the various Mortal Kombat properties, and about Scorpion and Sub being sister, uncle, cousins. Gotcha. Friendly reminder, folks, that if you subscribe to the channel, you don't get ads.
I am loyal to the throne.
Round 2. Fight! Finish her! Fatality. Kitano wins. Round 1. Fight!
That was a disgusting 25%.
You will learn respect.
Round 2. Fight!
Alrighty, welcome back. I had 0 Taco Bell commercials. Well, that's okay. Machine had Taco Bell commercials for all of us. But, to answer your question, Machine, I'm fairly certain Sub-Zero and Scorpion are related. It remains to be seen how. I'm going to assume that it's father-son. Pixie, to answer you, I'm going to have to go down a lore hole. If you have lore questions, I am a good source for that, because I'm kind of Rain Man with it for some reason. I just hyper-focused on Mortal Kombat in, like, 2nd grade, and yeah, I dived down most of the lore holes. I'm currently trying to get the HBO series on DVD, and then I'm trying to track down the animated cartoon from like the 90s as well. My Mortal Kombat collection currently includes all the modern games, so 9, 10, 11. It will have one when it comes out. I own 3 arcade cabinets for Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I'm looking to pick up a copy of Mortal Kombat 4, Deadly Alliance. I have Deception in storage here somewhere. I just have to find it, along with the cutout that advertised Deception way back in like 2006. That should be around here somewhere. I played a lot of Armageddon with friends. It was a great party game, but I wouldn't take it seriously as a fighting game. DVD-wise, I have the original 90s movies, I have the 2021 remake film, I have all the animated films, and I have the YouTube series, Mortal Kombat Legacy Season 1 and 2. So, yeah, I'm just a little bit of a fan. I also have the comics around here somewhere.
Sonya Blade.
For, specifically Mortal Kombat 10 and 11. Indeed, so sad. We know in the original timeline they weren't related, they were actually enemies, but we'll see how Liu Kang recreated them. I didn't jump there. But I jumped right into that. Let's go.
You have no good choices left.
Round 2, fight. Finish her. Fatality. Kitano wins. Fight.
Oh, I'm getting wrecked.
This isn't a game.
Round 2.
Are you certain about that?
Finish him.
Once I get through the towers this time around, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to go grab some food with the fams, and then I will be back at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Again, today is completely dedicated to just learning my routes with Katana, so via towers. We will take breaks from the character every now and then just to check everyone else's toolkit, but I'm really enjoying how Katana plays. So if I
Never fail.
swap the forward 3-4 in air for a forward 1-1, not only is it easier, but it seems to do significantly more damage.
Finish him.
Yeah, like We're getting close to 25%,
Kitano
and that's just disgusting. Oof. And that's, again, on a dropped combo.
round one. Fight.
He teched the throw there.
This is your last stand.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, Sonic is ridiculous. Like, let's make no mistake, I will never be finding a 40% damage, no meter.
Finish him.
But that's why Sonic is one of the greatest players of all time.
Fatality.
I think the secret is I need to learn to be a furry. We're going to do one more playthrough, just because I don't want to leave it yet. I'm having too much fun.
Kitana. Sonya Blade.
Oh, I set it to medium. Oh well. This is just vibes anyway, so... I haven't been like this locked in on a beta or demo since MK 2011, because when the MK 2011 beta hit so long ago, I was literally sitting there like timing how fast I got through 4 fights. I was just like, okay, let's do this. Let's see how fast I can do it, blah blah blah, you know? In this, I am taking notes. One thing I found earlier, at around the 42-minute mark of this stream, is Sub-Zero's triple ice clone move. When done at the peak, puts Sub-Zero at a visual disadvantage because you can't see the character for a little bit. So when I take the survey, I'm going to suggest that they put like a small indicator, Marvel vs. Capcom style, for when a character is off screen. That way it kind of helps Sub-Zero characters. But
Finish him.
and we just saw with Kitana there for a moment that it happens to her too, because I uppercutted him at the apex of his jump and I was off screen for a second. So I just think a little indicator to let you know where you're at would help with spacing. It's not going to be perfect, but it's better than nothing.
Fight.
I was able to block that one. Let's go.
It is my privilege to serve out.
Round two. Fight.
Maybe. I just think it'd make it easier for them to continue their combo if they could see where they were at, though. And most of the time in games that have really tall vertical for fighters, there is always some form of indicator.
Finish him.
Because Marvel vs. Capcom, you know, that game is 25 years old, and they had an indicator. Melty Blood has an indicator. Dragon Ball Fighter Z has an indicator. It's just a standard function, and it seems odd to not have it in Mortal Kombat 1, especially because this will be tournament scene. Maybe they could get good. That's hilarious, but again, I think it just misses the point that that is a standard mechanic that should be in there. I think it was just overlooked. And I don't think it would be that hard to program in. But I'm not using Unreal 5, so...
It will be less painful to conceive.
Round 2. Fight. Finish her. Fatality. Kitano wins. Round 1. Fight.
It will be less painful to conceive.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Fatality. Kitano wins.
Alright, folks. Well, that's going to be it for this session. I will be back at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we'll go for another 3 hours at this. Again, today is all just Classic Towers. Tomorrow we will try our hat at online matches. I've been It's Only Gentle. You've been great, and I will see you in a little bit.